All right. This is going to be your general weekly reading, starting with the sign of Libra. All right, Libras. Show me the week for Libras, please. Show me the week for my Libras. Show me the week for the Libras, please. And one more. One more for the Libras week. Nice. Hello, hello, hello. Hello there. Good morning. Happy Sunday. All right, Libras. You got toil and labor. You got distant horizons. You got marriage. And you got sudden wealth. All right. Okay. What's toil and labor? What's the toil and labor? You know what? I want to do a shuffle on this. The other one that I just shuffled hit the ground. All right. What's toil and labor for Libra's week? Tell me about toil and labor for the Libras, please. Your intuition is telling you and connecting. You're connected with your intuition. If you're not, your intuition is trying to connect with you to tell you about a love spell. Tell me about distant horizons for the Libras for the week. You're going to find out that somebody's not been honest with you. You got false statements, documents, and information and agreements. Some of you need to get a reading. Tell me about marriage for the Libras this week. You got, did you do Aries? Hi, Larry. I have not. I just started and I'm doing Libras. Some of you are spiritual. Tell me about this divinity in the marriage for the Libras week. The veil's been lifted. You see what you were dealing with, a clown, and you sent him back to the circus. What's sudden wealth? What's the sudden wealth? You could be a mature woman. Ooh. Let me just see. What's been hiding behind the veil? What's been hidden behind the veil for the Libras? Somebody's giving you the cold shoulder. You're giving somebody else the cold shoulder. There was a breakup distance. You're ignoring. Somebody's ignoring you and trying to keep fate busy. Ooh, somebody got stuck with some egg on their face. Got caught up feeling foolish. Everything backfired on them. Oh. You've been getting cosmic nudges, intuitive hits, soul maps, follow the signs. All right, let's see what messages we have from the angels for you for this. Angels, what messages do you have for the Libras dealing with this week? you got within the next few months. One more, angels. Your angels want you to compromise with them. Stop fighting them. But that's what I have for you, Libras. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Up next, let's do Virgo. 16 or 6:45 for the Virgos. All right, Virgos, let's see what we get for you. Lima, hello. Show me the week for my Virgos, please. Show me the week for Virgos. 2 more for the week for Virgos. 1 more. Thank you. All right. You got Thief, Journey, Judication, and Marriage. All right, what's going on? Tell me about the Thief. Tell me about this thief in my Virgos reading. Who is this thief? Maybe some of you are taking a trip. Maybe you travel for a living. Some of you are aligning and balancing out your chakras. What's the journey? Oh, somebody wants to give you a love offer. Real love offer. What's judication? What's the judication for this week? What's judication for the week for Virgos? What you manifesting? Oh, you're manifesting an end with somebody. That's what you're doing. Hi, Paul. Hello. Yeah, you're struggling with something right now, Paul. You're confused. Tell me about this marriage. What's going on in this marriage? What's going on in the marriage for Virgos, please? Oh, this is somebody who put you in a third-party situation. That's called a coward. Turned you into an ice queen. You're moving on, and that's this person's karma. Well, damn. All right. What messages do we have? What messages do we have for the Virgo, please? You got forgiveness. Some of you need to practice forgiveness, Virgos. Stop holding things in. Some of you are struggling over romance. You need to forgive whoever this romantic partner that you were in. Just forgive and move on. All right. Up next, let me see. Oh, let's do Cancers next. 1025 for Cancers. All right. All right. Show me the week. Show me the week for my Cancers, please. Show me the week for the Cancers. Tell me about Cancers week. I don't read reversals. Show me one more. Thank you. All right. You got imprisonment. I've been single for 9 months. I've been picking up on that. Yeah, you're having trouble. Yeah, I was picking up on that. Okay, Paul, you have to look at yourself. Why? Why do you still love her? For somebody that had not treated you well, if she put a restraining order on you, she's already showing you how she feels about you. You have to let it go, Paul. You outgrew this person anyway. You outgrew it. I know you still love her, but you outgrew this person anyway. And there's somebody better along the same level that you are on. So you just have to go through the healing process. You'll be okay. We all go through it. Yeah, it sucks. Tell me about imprisonment. Tell me about imprisonment. Somebody's giving you the evil eye because if you're not abundant, you're about to be. So you were dealing with a materialistic person. And now they're giving you the evil eye. Wah. Tell me about the family room. What's going on in Cancer's family room this week? Oh, you're dealing with somebody who's sexy, single, and successful. This person sees you as a nice guy. This person really cares for you, Cancer. Tell me about the privileged lady. Tell me about this privileged lady. I saw that die. All right, tell me about this privileged lady. This person sees you in high honors. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, this person that you're dealing with, they've got to have some mental issues. They have to. Um, just from the energy that I'm picking up from it, this is not a good person. You don't need to be around them. Tell me about this high honor. Tell me about high honors for Cancer. You don't care. You're in your blissful energy. Good for you, Cancers. Stay there. Stay there as you heal. Well, hello. Happy new month to you, too. Tell me about high honor. Tell me about high honor. Oh, Cancers, you need to do a cleansing. You definitely need to do a cleansing. You need to do a cleansing. You got people talking smack around you. Yeah, because you're obviously doing better than what they are. Instead of wasting your time talking smack about other people, you've got your focus on your bag. And that's why you're about, if you're not already Cancer, that's why you're going to be abundant. Good job. I like that. All right. I want to know about this evil eye. Tell me about this evil eye in my Cancer's reading. Yeah. This person's talking, they're lying behind your back, telling lies about you. That's a broken fool for you. Angels, what messages do we have for the Cancers that are dealing with this week? What messages, angels, do you have for them? Boom. There you go, Cancers. You're going to have a good week, a week of success. Let them put that in their pipe and smoke it. Ha ha! All right. Tell me. Anything more? One more for the Cancers, please, angels. One more card for my Cancers. You got the situation will improve. So whatever you're going through, Cancers, hang in there. You're about to see improvements. Keep in mind we're in a Mercury retrograde. We got a full moon coming up here in a few days. Oh boy, huh? All right. Let's do Aries. 1610, starting with Aries. All right. Hang on, guys. Gotta have my water. Gonna be a warm one here today. All right, Aries. Let's see what we get. All right. Show me the week for my Aries. Show me the week for Aries. Actually, you know, I was reading somewhere for you fire signs that this Mercury retrograde is supposed to be a benefit for us. Let's get together and talk about it afterwards. Compare notes. Tell me the week for Aries, please. Ooh, are you in despair, Aries, or somebody else in despair? You are in despair over a false person. Don't do that, Aries. No. Come on, we're better than that. No. Tell me about adjudication. What's this adjudication for the Aries this week? What's adjudication for the Aries for this week? Oh, you're off on a new pathway. Yep. You're off on a new pathway, and you got the distant future. What's the distant future for Aries? Yep. False documents, information statements, and agreements. Somebody was not being transmitted. Somebody was not being transparent with you, or they were being dishonest. They were hiding a lot of things from you. What's the distant horizons for the Aries? What's coming in the distant horizons for my Aries? I'll take them both. You're about to achieve something. Your thoughts, you need to work on. Keep them positive. Keep them thoughts positive. Tell me about this person in despair. Tell me about the person in despair in Aries reading. Yep. You're stuck to somebody in your past, somebody you had a relationship with, somebody who is, this is my Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card. This person is mentally and emotionally unstable. And I bet they made you mentally and emotionally unstable too for being around them. Was it worth it? Nah. You got false person. Tell me about Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Tell me about this Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This person was abusive. Paul, are you still in here? We have to have a talk. Tell me about this false person. Tell me about false person. Tell me about this false person. You saw this person as your twin flame, or they saw you as their twin flame. Tell me about the twin flame journey and the false person. This person was just to teach you, look, this person was brought into your life. This is not your forever person. This person was brought into your life to teach you, to show you what work you need to do on yourself to become a better partner and a better person. This person's got legal issues going on. What's going on in the community? You got community. What's going on in this community? Yeah, you definitely, if you're, you need to do a cleanse. You need to do a cleansing, definitely. You're about to become single, sexy, and successful if you haven't been already. All right. Let's see. Show me about this abusive person that Aries was dealing with, this false person. What do we have? This person's already back out looking on the dating scene. And I'm going to tell you what. Don't worry about this person. They're never going to be successful. No. 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 They're not going to be successful at anything. They're only going to drag you down because nothing good becomes from this type of energy. The Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card and abuse. Yeah. You were dealing with a karmic. This was not your forever person. You were just hoping it was. All right, angels, what messages do we have for the Aries for the week that are dealing with this kind of stuff? Now, also to Aries, people could see you as mentally and emotionally unstable and abusive. Angels, what messages do you have for the Aries this week dealing with this? You got 1 year from now. One more. One more. There we go. You got perfect timing. You got perfect timing, Aries. So whatever you're stressing about, something's going to shift. It's all going to work out, and everything's going to be fine. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Libra. Okay. I'm in Aries dealing with a Leo. Oh. He blew me off on Valentine's Day. The total of times I've heard from him is 5 times, and he texted me on Saturday. I would block him and never talk again. I mean, otherwise you got to keep putting up with this. It's a pattern, Andrea. This is his pattern. So I would block him and never, there's nothing to talk about. He is not the one for you. And all he's doing is he keeps showing you how he is not. All right, let's see. Let's do Leos. 2455 for the Leos. All right, Leos, let's see what you get for you. Yeah, what this person is doing, Andrea, is just disrespecting you. So you have to look at yourself. Why are you allowing it? Why? All right, show me. Show me Leo's week. Show me Leo's week. Show me Leo's week. All right. Show me Leo's week. Ooh. Dealing with a thief, are you, huh? Or you were. Show me for the week of Leos. There we go. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but it's not going to be a fiery week the way you want it. Leo's not where and the way you want it. All right. You got thief. You got wealthy man. Hang on one second, guys. Die. Take this with you. No, we'll eat it. That's the purpose of taking it with you. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, you got thief. You got wealthy man, journey, and adjudication. All right. What's going on with the thief? What's going on with the thief? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You got work, labor, and efforts. This is somebody that you worked well with at one time. This person could have been a mature man. Oh, wow. This person at one time could have been in the north node. What the hell did they do? They did something to get off, that kicked them off their path. They did something that took them from their north node and put them in their south node. This person was a wealthy man. Ooh, tell me about this wealthy man. There is no way this is going to fly with a Leo. There's just no way. Tell me about this wealthy man. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Yep. He's a thief. Yeah, it surprised you. The mask fell off. You found something out. You heard something. And things just went left. Yeah. Because this person was trying to do voodoo on you, making your life a living hell. Does this person think they're a god or something? I believe they thought they were a god in their head. Tell me about journey. Yeah, well, you are a Leo. You are a Leo. You're already off and ready for a new soulmate. Yep. You're in your priestess energy, you ladies. You've been working on yourself. Your faith is strong. And I just heard, yeah, because when you hit rock bottom, there's no place else to go but up. Hi, Haley. Tell me about adjudication, please. Tell me about adjudication. What is this adjudication for the Leos? Bam. You ended it. Oh, yeah. Person was a Jezebel. Yeah. So that's how they got into their south node. This person at one time was a good person, and they did something stupid that totally put them in their south node. And you left them stuck there. Oh, well. All right. Anything else? Anything else? You're ready for a new partnership relationship. All right, angels, what messages do you have for the Leos? Get more information. I think you have enough information. All right, show me what else. What other messages do you have for the Leos dealing with this, or we're dealing with this? One more. Come on, angels. One more for the Leos. There we go. You got communicate clearly. Maybe some of you struggling with communicating your feelings, your emotions. Maybe that's what you're working on. But that's what I have for you. All right, Leos. Have a great, safe week, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, let's see. Who's next? Let's do Capricorns. My happy Cappies. Do I have any Capricorns in here? You're welcome, Tammy. I actually need to give you a call. I have a question. I'll be doing that later on today, Tammy. All right. Capricorns. What do we have for the Capricorns? If you just came in, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button for me, please. Thank you. Anytime, great. I'm going to call you at 3:05 in the morning. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I would never do that. All right, show me the week for Cappies. Uh-oh. How about the Capricorns week? Okay. One more. Beautiful. All right, Cappies. Do I have any Capricorns in here? You got despair, community, great fortune, and message. All right, let's see what we get. What's the despair for Capricorns this week? Why? Who? No. Who's in despair, my Capricorns reading? Somebody you ended things with? You're manifesting something new, or you're manifesting an ending with this person, or somebody's manifesting an ending with you. What's going on in the community of Capricorns? What's going on in the community? You got mature woman and manipulation. Ooh, were you dealing with the woman in the community that was trying to manipulate you? She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Tell me about this manipulation. This person comes off as a spiritual person, but you're in your blissful energy. Hi, all-seeing eye. Did it take you long to learn how to flick cards out of the pack? I just take whatever comes out. Really, I don't put any thought into it. How they come out is how they come out. Tell me about great fortune for Cappies this week. For the week, tell me about their great fortune. You got commitment and sweetheart. For a few of you, I'm getting that this person was fake. They were not transparent from the get-go. Can't hide that, but whatever. What's the message? What's the message my Capricorns can expect this coming week? Let me get another shuffle in here, guys. All right. Tell me about the message. What's the message for the Capricorns this week? Some of you could be a healer. Show me. Show me. Tell me about the message for the healer. You're about to become abundant if you aren't already. I like that for you. All right, show me. Angels, what messages do we have for the Capricorns this week? You're in recovery. You lean towards the desk when you're about to flick them out? Oh. Okay. Anything else, angels, for the Capricorns? There's something better. There's something better. That's why things did not work out, because you got somebody better, something better coming in. But that's what I have for your Capricorns. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, Aquarius. All-seeing eye, why don't you just go ahead and leave? Go take your negative, happy little butt someplace else with people that are along your level. You don't belong in here. And we would like you to leave. All right. Aquarius, 3855. All right, Aquariuses. Let's see what we get for you. Show me the week for my Aquariuses. Show me the week for Aquariuses. Let me just do a shuffle. Show me the week for Aquariuses. Okay. You got community. You got coffin. You got thief. And you got lovers. Hi, Quinella. No, I am not. I have not done Tauruses yet. All right. Tell me about the community. What's going on in the community? You got work, labor, and efforts, something you've been working on. Tell me about this work, labor, and efforts, please. Ooh, somebody's got an obsession. They're going to send you a message. They're obsessed with you. Oh, how special. Tell me about the message. Oops. Boom. Something's coming to an end. What's the transition? What's the message in the ending here? What is it? Somebody who saw you in high honors. Tell me about coffin. Not for a few of you, this could actually be a passing of somebody. Tell me about coffin. You could be dealing with a mature man. Seen this person as if it could have been a family member, or you've seen them as a family member and they're an Ice King now. Or this could be you. Tell me about the thief. Tell me about the thief in Aquarius's reading, please. You got rising star and rich guy. Some of you are becoming a rising star, and you met a rich guy, or you're going to, and this is going to be romantic. Tell me about the lovers here for the Aquariuses. Tell me about the lovers. Oh, the veil's been lifted. You were dealing with somebody who's full of lust. Yeah, that's gross. Show me. Angels, what message do you have for my Aquariuses this week? Or maybe somebody sees you as the lustful one. You got to ask for help from others. If you are struggling, there's people around you that are waiting to help you. Now is not the time. They want you to choose a different direction, go in a different direction so you can be abundant.
We're taking Benny and leaving Stewie.
Okay. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, let's do Geminis. All right, Gemmies, let's see what we get for you. This is your general weekly reading. All right, let me just mark this down. Geminis. All right, then from there is Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and then Pisces. All the other ones are done then. All right. Show me. Show me the week for my Geminis, please. What can my Geminis expect? Hi, Cleo. For those who haven't hit the like or subscribe or the bell button, if you could do so. Ooh. Show me for the Geminis. Okay. Somebody sees you in high honors. Somebody you work with. Maybe. One more. You got high honor. You got occupation. You got family room. And you got main female. No, I'm going to go ahead and finish this and then I'll take a break. My legs and back. This seat is so uncomfortable. Pisces, I have not done yet, Cleo. Still coming. Tell me about high honors for Geminis. What's high honor? Ooh. Who'd you block? Now this person feels like they're stuck to you and they can't let you go. This person was abusive. Or maybe they see you as abusive. Which I don't think so, because if you're abusive, then why the hell are they hanging on to you? Like a safety pin. All right. Tell me about occupation for Geminis. Love offer. And imprisonment. Somebody stuck to somebody else. Whoever you were dealing with was still stuck from somebody else from their past. Tell me about the family room. What's going on in the family room this week for the Gemmies? Ooh, Some of you are working on your spirituality. You got legal and mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah. You were dealing with a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or somebody sees you as that way. No, you see this person as that. They don't see you. They're the one who's mentally, emotionally unstable. Tell me about main female. Yeah. This person is now on their self-love journey. Work, labor, and efforts. Yeah, they're working on themselves. As they should. Angels, what messages do you have for my Geminis this week dealing with this? Don't stop. Keep going, guys, because you're about to hit success. So whatever it is that you're working on, do not give up. Keep pushing forward because you're about to have success. All right, guys, I'm going to take a walk around really quick, stretch my legs and my back because this bench is uncomfortable, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right, up next. Tauruses. Oh, it's starting to get warm out here. Good thing I did this morning. All right, Tauruses. 4905. My Taurs. 4905. All right, let me just do a couple shuffles here. All right. Show me a week for my, wait, oh, Tauruses. Show me the week for Tauruses. One more. All right. You got family room. You got message. You got gift. And you got adjudication. All right. Let's see. What's going on in the family room of Tauruses this week? Tell me about the family room of Tauruses this week. Ooh, you got achievement. Something's coming to achievement. Something you've been working on, you're going to achieve. Tell me about this achievement for the Tauruses for the week. You got high honors. People see you in high honors. You're protected. You could be a mature woman. Confusion. Oh, no wonder why. Because you were dealing with somebody who just wanted to keep you confused. Somebody who wasn't being straight up and honest. What's the message coming into the Tauruses this week? Yeah, you're manifesting. Ooh. You're manifesting things, something new, and you are ascending spiritually. So some of you, if you feel, especially if you're in this kind of mode right now. Hi, Sam. Yeah, you're in that energy because you're ascending spiritually. That's why. So don't worry, you'll be okay. What's the gift for the Tauruses this week? What's the gift for the Tauruses? You got real love. That's what you're manifesting. Yep. Somebody tried to do a love spell on you. This is somebody that belongs in the same, lives in the same community or works in the same community around you. You know who this person is. Tell me about the love spell. Tell me about the love spell. Well, you're living in somebody's head rent free. Yep. Tell me about adjudication. What's the adjudication? For the week of Tauruses. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The veil's been lifted. You see everything that this person you were dealing with is a manipulator, but you don't give a crap because you're moving on and you're about to be abundant if you're not already. I like that. Angels, what messages do you have for the Tauruses this week that are dealing with this? What messages do you have for the Tauruses? I'm telling you, within the next few weeks, bam, success. You're going to be successful. But good job, Tauruses. But that's what I have for you. Have a great rest of your week, Tauruses, and I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, Sagittariuses. Do I have any Sagittariuses in here? Well, hello there. I'm great. Happy Sunday to you. Happy new month, Pradeep. It's going to be a good month. All right. Do I have any Saggies in here? Show me the week for the Sagittariuses, please. Ooh, you got busy week. Yeah, you do. Ooh, ooh. Yay, yay, ooh. Okay. I'm taking them all. You're welcome, dear. You got imprisonment, sudden wealth, false person, expectation, occupation, and main male. All right. A lot going on this week, Saggies. Tell me about this imprisonment. Who's imprisonment in my Sagittarius' reading this week? Who is the person that is in imprisonment? Could be you. Because you found out you got caught up with a Jezebel, or somebody was a Jezebel. You could do well for yourself. Tell me about sudden wealth for the week. Yeah. Yep. This is something you've been praying for. You're getting it because you moved on. Tell me about false person. Yeah, you left the false person behind. You left him in the streets where they belong. Yeah. Now this person sees you as an ice queen because you had an awakening about them. Tell me about expectations. You got trusted. You're wondering if you can trust it. Some of you need to get a reading. Some of you are dealing with a karmic masculine. But this person wants to give you a gift. Tell me about the gift. Tell me about this gift for the Saggies. Yeah, they left you with a gift, all right. They left you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Or maybe this is your work. Maybe you need to do a job change. Tell me about this main male. Tell me about this main male. You see this person as your twin flame. But you got actual money coming in. So I wouldn't stress. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever it is, Sagittarius says, let it go. You got too much coming in of the good stuff. Angels, what messages do you have for the Sagittariuses right now dealing with this? Yeah. Romance. One more. One more, please. You're ready. You're ready for romance. The angels want you to know you are ready for a healthy spiritual, a person that's on the same level that you are. No games, no BS. But that's what I have for you, Sagittariuses. All right, up next, Scorpio. So I have any Scorpios in here? Scorpios. Oh, I didn't write the time down. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, oh well, I'll have to go back and look. 5840 for Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. So I have any Scorpios in here? For those who just came in, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button for me if you haven't already. I've done all signs except for Scorpio and Pisces. All right, show me the week for my Scorpios. Oh boy. All right. You got pathway. You got lovers. You got high honor. And you got official person. Okay. Tell me about the pathway. Where's the Scorpios headed this week? Where are my Scorpios headed this week? Oh, shoot. You're following lust. You're full of lust. Some of you have a dark entity. Of course you do with lust. At your dark entity attachment is the lust, if you're wondering. Some of you need to work on your spirituality. For some of you, your karma bank is in the negative from what I'm hearing. And it's all because of this lustful behavior. Tell me about lovers. Yep, you're dealing with a bunch of flying monkeys. And you got surprise. What's the surprise that my Scorpios can expect this week that they don't see coming? An ending. Some of you need to get a reading, or you may learn this in a reading, but it's somebody that you're enamored with, somebody you've seen in high honors, or somebody who saw you in high honors at one time. Tell me about high honors person here. You got Ice King. For some people see you in high honors and that you're cold and detached. Tell me about Ice King here. For a small few of you, some of you are hiding that you are in same sex, down low. Some of you are on your self-love journey, or you need to be. And you got sweetheart. Tell me about the sweetheart in Scorpio's reading. Who is the sweetheart? Something you're expecting. You're expecting to hear from this sweetheart, or is the sweetheart expecting to hear from you? If this is you with this lustful energy, I assure you, this sweetheart will not be waiting to hear from you. Tell me about official person. This is somebody that moved on from you. They're getting unexpected income. Tell me, angels, what messages do we have for the Scorpios dealing with this lustful behavior and all this crap? Yeah, you need to ask for help from others, Scorpio. Yeah. All right, Scorpios only. Think of a yes or no question. Yes or no question, Scorpios only. Think of your yes or no question. And the answer to your yes or no question is no. So, but that's what I have for you, Scorpios. All right. Pisces, last but not least. 10310 Pisces. Let's see what we get for you. All right. Show me the week for my Pisces, please. My Pisces peeps. You got occupation, distant horizons, message, and poverty. Tell me about occupation for the Pisces. Tell me about the Pisces occupation. You're doing really well at work. People see you as a divine feminine. You're a rising star. If you're not, you're about to be, and you are trustworthy. Tell me about distant horizons for the Pisces. You got a love offer coming in. Somebody who's childish. Tell me about the message. Or this person could have kids and be childish. You got karmic feminine and an ice queen. Ooh. And you got karma. What's the karma for Pisces this week? Your karma's good. And the person you were dealing with is in poverty. Tell me about poverty for this person that Pisces was dealing with. Yeah. This is somebody you blocked or somebody that blocked you, and that's giving you the evil eye, and you got the distant future. Tell me about the distant future. What's the distant future for Pisces? Another karmic. You got to get out of them karmics, Pisces. You won't get anywhere good with them. All right, angels, what messages do we have for the Pisces this week dealing with this? You got to look for a sign. And within the next few months. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I can timestamp them. Happy new month to you guys. Happy... Hi, Soap Guy. Happy new month. Happy new week. And I will see you in the next one.